Hi, this is Travis and Jack with Two Brothers Adventures. We're here out in the forest today with our new zip line from ziplinegear.com. It's a 250-foot long zip line that we're going to set up today and have some fun. Alright, we're going to get ready to unbox these, but before we did, we want to talk a little bit about the packaging. As you can notice, there's some yellow tape around this. That yellow tape says, "Caution, contains awesomeness, ziplinegear.com." And then this box says, "Caution, contains awesomeness." So a little bit of a funny story. When the FedEx delivery guy delivered this to our house, he walked up and said, "Be careful, this contains awesomeness." And the kids got a big kick out of that as well, so we've been having a good time with that.
Alright, so we're going to unpackage each one of these boxes. This is our first time getting a look inside, so we'll bring each item out and see what we got. We're going to kind of inventory all of our contents and get a game plan before we put this up.
So as you can see, it says, "Warning, every zip line ends with a tree. Watch out for yours." So this looks like it's the actual trolley.
Looks like it's packaged pretty well as far as nothing's, there's a carabiner. Just grab that, brother. I'll get rid of this box.
Okay, so this is the Viper trolley. This is the Cobra seat and the rope that goes on the Cobra seat. So you actually put the seat with the trolley with the carabiner, and you can sit on the seat and go down with the trolley. We got the clamp for our braking system.
This is the braking system that clamps over the cable to slow you down.
Second carabiner.
Now the carabiner, these are the nice screw locking type, so that's nice.
This is a sling lanyard. And then we have the actual bungee itself, and then the tree sling, which is one of the ways is you attach it or anchor it on one side. That's all that's in this package. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open the second box and take a look at the content that's in there.
First thing we have is a black diamond harness. This is an alternate way of riding the zip line other than the seat and the handlebar.
We have the mechanism by which you can actually tension the cable. So there's a cable tensioning or a cable grab along with the come along. This is the Quicksilver cam. So this is an alternate riding system. So what happens is this rides along the zip line. Carabiner clips on here and clips on the black diamond harness, so you can ride it without a handle or seat. Extra clamps, that's for installation. And it looks like the last thing in the box is the turnbuckle. And then obviously the major component or key part is the actual aircraft grade zip line, stainless steel zip line itself. And this is 250 feet of zip line.
Alright, so we got all the stuff unpacked. Everything was undamaged and perfect. Ziplinegear.com done a really good job of packaging this up. Their packaging system seems to work pretty well. No damage, all the parts are here that we ordered, and looks like we're about ready to install this and have a great day. And we're going to unleash the awesomeness.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and set it up now. What we did is, in order to find the trees we wanted to anchor to, we took a 250-foot piece of rope and stretched that across the forest and found two suitable trees instead of stretching the heavy cable across the forest. So this is going to be the end of our zip line right here. So we're going to go ahead and start the assembly. We've got the turnbuckle screwed all the way out, and we have the tree sling. So
now Ziplinegear.com recommends that you put some type of tree saver strap or some wood or something to protect the tree. This is only going to be up here for 1 day, so we're just using the cardboard from the box to protect the bark on the tree, and then we'll just take that down, and then we won't leave any traces there. So we're going to assemble this on the ground first, make it a lot easier than being up in the ladder. So you bring the sling around the tree, hook it onto the turnbuckle. Okay, that's good and tight.
And then take the other side of the turnbuckle. This turnbuckle gives you the final adjustments once we get it stretched.
Now it's a good idea to wear some gloves when you're working with this wire rope in case it has a little piece poking out. To get you, I'm going to get a set on here before we string this any farther than this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and string out the main line now to our other tree, and then we'll assemble the other end and we'll show you how that goes. Alright, we've got our cable ran and we're at the other end of our zip line for the second part of the installation.
We've attached it, come along around the tree along with the cable grab. Don't forget to put the Viper trolley on your zip line, or otherwise you'll have to take it apart and put it on afterwards. So we got that on there.
Okay, pull as much slack out of it as you can. This clips in there. Once you start putting some pressure on it, it grabs all by itself. There's a little latch right here that clips over this pin so that it doesn't slip out. Okay, so now we'll start to winch this up.
So what we're going to do is we're going to winch it up. When we get it around the tree, we're going to loop it around itself, and we're going to put 3 of these on. We're going to put them about 2 inches apart, is what ZiplineGear.com recommends.
And you got to be careful the way that they're faced when you put them on, so we'll try and show you that. My brother is up in the tree there making the final installation to this side of the cable. We've got it tensioned up with a tensioner. What you do is you wrap the end of the cable around the tree, and then you put 3 C cable clamps up there, and just make sure you read the directions. You got to put them one way, so make sure that you put them the right way. We'll get those tightened down, then you release the tension on your tensioner. Then we go down to the other end and make the final adjustments on the turnbuckle down there. So we're just getting this end buttoned up, and then we'll go down there and tighten it up, and then we'll be ready to ride.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and adjust the tension on this side.
Alright, well, we've got our zip line tensioned. Now, last thing we need to do before we can unleash the awesomeness and ride this thing is we've got to put on the brake block. So the bolts come out, it just separates and it clamps back together, and then it ties onto the bungee cord, which is your brake system. So my brother's final adjusting the bolts up there, and then we'll give this a test ride.
Okay, there's the zip line down. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to try to film, so I'm going to step off the platform here. There we go. Whoa! See the brake coming up? There's the brake! Is that fun?
Unleash the awesomeness! ZiplineGear.com